Hello Year 1, welcome to your literacy learning for Friday the 8th of January 2021. Today your learning objective is to write a setting description which is your big write for this week. So all this week you have been writing some fantastic sentences using adjectives, conjunctions, wow words, all to write your own setting description to describe Leela's village. In your learning pack, you will have an example, what we call a waggle, setting description here. And you will also have your big write sheet of paper there. At the top here, you've got your success criteria. So those are the things that when we are marking your learning, we are looking for, and that when you're writing your learning, you should be checking for and ticking off. The first thing is our 3 non-negotiables. That's your capital letters at the beginning of your sentences or when there's a name such as Leela, finger spaces in between those words, full stops at the end of your sentences. The other 3 things are what we've been working on this week. So using those amazing adjectives, those wow words such as blazing hot, scorching hot, gigantic. And then we've got the conjunctions, we've got and we've got because. Because I know you are super writers in year 1, I am sure you're going to write a setting description that will make your teachers really proud. We are going to just read through the waggle together, and then you are going to have a go at writing it by yourself on your big write paper. Let's have a look at our example and see what things we like. What of the success criteria have they used? Is there anything that you might use in yours? Leela's village was extremely hot and dry. The blazing hot sun shone brightly in the sky, and the crispy dry leaves had all fallen off the babao tree. In the centre of the village were 5 brown, dusty mud huts with enormous curved roofs and a gigantic well in front of them. The villagers were miserable because there was no water to help their failing crops. The magnificent tall mountains stood beside the village, and Leela knew that she must climb up the mountains to perform the secret rain dance and save the village. Wow, I like that setting description. There's lots of things in there I think you could use in your learning. Shall we have a look? One of those things that I like is there's lots and lots of those wow words, those wow adjectives. We've got blazing, hot. We have got the enormous curved roofs, the gigantic well. Oh, can we see any others? Oh, crispy dry leaves, lots of adjectives. The magnificent tall mountains. In their setting description, they've not just used one adjective, they've tried to use 2. Shall we see if we can find any conjunctions? Leela's village was extremely hot and dry. The blazing hot sun shone brightly in the sky, and the crispy dry leaves had all fallen off the babao tree. Oh, in the centre of the village were 5 brown, dusty mud huts with enormous curved roofs and a gigantic well. The villagers were miserable because there's even a because conjunction in there. I wonder if you can do the same. Also, I've checked for those adjectives and wow words so I can tick them off in my checklist. So I've got my adjectives, I've got my wow words, I've got my conjunctions. Let's see if they've used their non-negotiables. Have we got that capital letter at the beginning and the names? Yes, I do. So I can tick them off. Have I used my finger spaces? Yep, tick those off. Finally, have we got those full stops? Fantastic. I wonder if you can write an even better setting description. When you have finished your big write, your teachers will be so excited to read them when you come back into school. See if you can really impress them and use all of your success criteria. Good luck!